you know. But they
Thing is, as well, he
protected
came from
the two
Rwanda, which
kids.
is
The two kids who killed Jamie Bulger got protected so much. Yeah, there's uproar over this and nothing happens. I know it's a decades
Yeah,
and decades ago.
different times and precedents as well.
different
Like it's
time as well. Yeah, like that was very much a
yeah.
Mid
yeah
nineties.
that you can't really.
As grim as it sounds, you like, especially when it's like something that long ago. It's apples and oranges now because the legal system has changed with precedents so much. You know, it is actually because of the Jamie Bulger case. You'd probably argue that's why they're naming that they're doing it this
True.
way.
True.
So again, the legal system always learns from always learns from its fuck ups. That's what it always does. And again, we can't disagree in our country because we make a lot of mistakes in our legal system too.
And when he was in the juvenile system, he was at Old Trafford every weekend. So, big United fan. That's
Totally,
fact, by the way. You can quote me on that. That's fact.
totally unrelated, I'm sure.
You'd hope.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, Jesus.
Anyway, Aaron, you support United, don't you?
Yeah. I know what fucking voodoo's going on in that fucking club at the moment, but yeah.
Yeah, to say, yeah.
That's what they get for supporting child killers. Aaron.
I do want to know who put a curse on the club. Do you think Yaya Torres curse went on the wrong club because the witch just assumed there was only one club in Manchester and just put it on United instead?
No, I think when Fergie left, there was a curse on the club.
I think what happened is I think Fergie had like some sort of like id, and when he left, he brought the id with him. So all the hoodoo that was built up over the 20 years of success. I think that's what happened there. Oh, that's the huntsman, the guy with the face fish. That was him in Pale Spear. Oh, lads, you know what this means, right? It means that Rock Knight's in trouble.
Not the guy from Lost Boys, is it?
No, not that Rock Knight. This is remember the actual guy in armor playing guitar, playing bass.
Oh yeah, no, I remember him. He just reminds me of the guy from Lost Boys with the saxophone.
He's very similar in tone, of course. So we're running around trying to like figure out. Oh, okay, this is where you were. I'll be honest, lads, it's not looking good.
Aaron, I think
they're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah, they're all gone. They're all Cajun, shall we say? Oh, hello.
The unison, there's all Cajun say, "Oh, hello."
Well, hello there.
I think that counts as a jump scare.
So ahead of its time.
I do love as well that Rock Knight had the forewarning to go, well, I'm about to burn to crisp in this armor. I might as well lie down and bury myself.
Looks like Cool Luck today.
I knew it looked familiar.
There was another fire in Kulak in an industrial estate. Yeah,
that's what I meant. I was talking about the race riots. If she's talking about like today.
Yeah.
Apparently, no, that might have just been an accident because
it was.
Yeah.
Right, so this is another, much like the other section with Tarbage, this is another one that's really frustrating because I have to get to the other side of the map, right? And in order to do that, we have to get over hop over the flames. The problem is that I haven't investigated fucking everything in every area, so that Cobra goes, okay, I have no other option but to jump over the flames. Like you could have just done that beforehand, you know. It is just that one small that one thing they did when they programmed this game and just presumed we'd click on everything twice, you know. So now the fire's died down because we've now inspected everything. It's like, come on, lads. Like, it's like they wanted to see Rock Knight's corpse and get angry, you know. And quite frankly, lads, I'm livid. I don't know about you.
I'm devastated.
I can see in your face, Aaron. And I know
you're
not
even watching. Like,
I think is I actually am paying attention because it's up loud enough, but it's far away from my microphone that you're not picking up the sound. So I've actually been able to turn it up this time and actually listen to what's going along. And if I never hear that fucking music again, I'll be a happy man.
I think I felt playing it. This is an edited version. Do you like how the music always stays in like second gear and never gets better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Like you're literally running through a burning temple. A bit of more bombastic music would be nice.
Oh, there
Yeah.
he is. There he is. There's
Okay,
the
so
lads.
Yeah.
Something like that. Just something a bit more upbeat, a little bit more
Yeah.
fucking.
Panic stations, you know, like get the fuck, come on, like this, the place is on fire music, you know, not just like, oh yeah, it's real
You
chill.
just want
we're
What a
working
Feeling
for it.
blaring out. What a feeling.
That's a mobile rider, by the way, in case anyone's keeping
Oh
track.
yeah, oh yeah. I've seen he mentioned that there. Yeah, mobile rider.
He did, yeah, that's right, yeah. A mobile rider, is it? Yeah. Oh, well, there's one from behind him now. Look.
So I
Oh.
wondered where B8 was ripped off from.
What we're learning is this game has inspired way too many things. And just by convenience as well, the mobile rider was able to shoot the other one for us, thus making our life substantially easier.
Yeah. Oh, there's this guy again.
There's the turtle.
I did learn today that I don't get bank holidays off from work anymore, so that sucks.
That's retail for you.
It's not retail. I'm not in retail. I'm the call center.
It's the company, not a retailer.
Yes, but I'm not retail. If I was retail, I would get different breaks and stuff, like an hour and 15 minutes a day. I'm not. I gotta get 45. I actually technically only get a half an hour. The 15-minute bathroom break is just one of those things that's just like, fucking do what you want. Just don't take the piss. Essentially was the logic behind the bathroom breaks. If you can't be going to the bathroom every fucking 45 minutes, like. And because I have this, I'm entitled to smoke breaks. At my discretion also.
You wouldn't be encouraging the use of vapes there, Father, now, would you?
No, I wouldn't be encouraging the use of vapes, but for the first time in my life, I get to take advantage of them. So, to be quite honest with you, I'm very happy that I'm on the vapes. Although I did say to him the other day, it was like, I didn't even smoke beforehand. I just started going on vapes because of stress. And not even joking, one of the ones inside the turn around goes, that's a bit fucking gimpy, isn't it? Why didn't even talk to her? She just turned around and went, that's a bit fucking gimpy, isn't it? I was like,
She's my new best friend. I like her.
she's a Brit though, so.
Yeah, but some of them are alright now. The ones that make fun of you are grand. Like. They've proven themselves worthy.
They've got to get in their paddy card. We'll accept this. Like.
To be fair, it's a grand place to work. Although there was the fella that started with me is not making friends inside there. There was two things that triggered my, oh, this is going to be dodgy, which was, one, he was too nice. So that immediately fucking ticks a box off in my head, like, what's wrong with you?
Well, because he's nice.
There's nice, like I was. Then there's too nice.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
He's been a fake motherfucker.
Yes. And the other one was I found out he was 41, still doing an entry-level call center job, which made me go, that's also a fucking dodgy one.
He did
You're
what?
41 doing an entry-level call center job.
But he could have been let go from his actual job,
He
though.
wasn't. He apparently left Meta to come here. Exactly. Exactly.
Jane seems to be fighting the invisible man, lads. And this seems to be a problem.
Hold on, Jane.
But yeah, and he's a smoker, and he keeps bumming cigarettes off one of the lads inside there, and eventually he had to hide them. Because he kept asking for fags.
Oh no, it would get to the point where I go, with all due respect, get them your fucking self.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
He more or less said that, and then he got a box of fags, which he ran through himself. And
This guy sounds like a bad egg
So,
already. Like, he'll
yeah,
buy a
it's
box,
already
but ask
made me
him for
fuck-
one
and
and be
he's-
like, can't really
He's also
spare
very
any.
much a stickler for the rules because so the rule is you're not allowed to eat or drink at your desk, but like
Which is fair,
it's more
yeah.
like you can't have like open glasses of Coke or eat fucking crisps at your desk. But if you've got sweets like hard sweets or you've got a cup of tea, perfectly fucking fine.
How's a cup of tea fine?
Because the cups inside there is fine. It's grand, like because especially
Tea cups, I think.
first thing. Yeah, the
Right.
decent, and I've got my own tumbler thing as well, which I don't fill up to the top, so it's fine. Desks are big enough too, so it's grand. But he was told that at the start, and I was sitting at the desk yesterday eating fucking something sweet because I wasn't doing anything else, and he fucking went, "Aaron, you're not allowed to eat your desk," and I was like, "It's a sweet.
Wow.
We're good."
This guy's a
Like,
douche.
I just don't. I had to work 3 days with him inside the store, and I ever see that fucking tablet he was walking around with again, and I beat his fucking skull in with it. He just kept carrying around a tablet for stock. I was like, buddy.
I love that you were comfortable enough to say this on the internet as well. Like,
he's not gonna fucking see this. He lives in Carroll.
Your co-workers, I'm sure.
Do you know what? If any of them fucking heard it, I'm sure they'd laugh a lot with me. Because
I can
he's
tag
making more enemies than
this.
friends.
I could comments. Not that hard.
There's an unwritten rule when you do what I did last week for 3 days, right? When you're in retail or any sort of front-facing job like that, right?
Why are we on the
Is that-
floor?
They wanted me to see how the store worked, so that when customers ring in,
Yeah.
they're just like, "Why isn't my order there?" I can tell them, "Look, it was meant to be in today, but they probably just got a delivery, so they just haven't hit it yet." Whereas before, we would just be ringing up the shops, annoying them with mundane questions, essentially, which is grand. I actually kind of enjoyed it, but there's like an unwritten rule where you help, but you don't be a nuisance when you help. Essentially, don't ask too many questions. Just look out for what's going on and try and do your best to not be a fucking dick. Essentially, so I spent most of my time doing that because I've done that before in tons of shops with Supermax. I know the game. I get fucking point to it. Kept interrupting.
I've been there. He knows the job. He knows the dinner.
yes.
Captain Floating Fists. I
Yes,
see it's you
effectively,
again.
yeah.
Apparently,
And what
he's
I also learned.
Joe. He's called fucking Joe again. How many fucking enemies are there to fight who are called fucking Joe? Fucking ridiculous.
So he kept asking. There was like 2 people doing stock, and he kept going in and ruining their flow. And there's the look, a non-verbal look you give someone when their back is turned.
Is
I wanna
there?
hit
Is
you.
his name David Brent?
No, it's not.
You know, right?
Like it's gotten to the point where he's only in there 2 weeks. There's a staff party next week, and no one's told him that it's happening.
What's his
When you're
name?
that, I'm not telling you. I'll tell you when the camera's on.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't want you fucking cutting and pasting this, you prick.
So-
Honestly, come on now. That's a bit. I can't be after that shit. And besides, Jonathan controls the video. I can only download to watch. I can't actually download it.
His name is John. Again, he's not gonna fucking see this. Oh.
So here's a fun bit. This is one of those traditional we have to lose this battle type of thing. So Hammer Fist Joe, as he's called, we've now waited him out long enough for the golem to wake up.
Now this just got interesting.
Oh yes.
Wow, Dr. Eggman's been working out.
Hey Macarena.
Yeah, Eggman's been working out.
This is what we're waiting for. This is the golem. This is the thing the Dr. Lie's been working on since the start.
And there's still 3 hours left after this.
Oh yeah, this is not even remotely. Well, this I suppose is technically the end of Act 2, if you like. The Act 2 build the end of Act 1 probably was the wrestling match, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. There he is. So he is. Yep. There he is.
Dr. Light, yep, from his well. When did he find out that Jane fell to her death?
How about that for a baseline, Aaron?
It's the same fucking song.
I know.
That baseline,
I
Aaron.
call this song the Cobra is great music. It's what kicks in whenever, like, you know, we end up winning a battle that we're clearly booked to lose. It does help that the Golem is bopping along. Oh, he's getting his. Whatever that means. And yes, let's reuse the same animation twice. No, let's make it 3 times now. I think we get it, lads. I think the Golem is helping us here. I think that's what we're getting from this. Yeah, she ain't moving. So Jane's probably dead.
Yeah.
Don't send me the fucking soundtrack. I'm not infecting my fucking YouTube algorithm with that. Somebody just put up a tweet. J.K. Rowling, perhaps I should work on a new book today. The black mold growing up her walls. How about we transvestigate an Olympian instead?
Oh,
they call her Moldavort. That's her new name now.
Moldavort?
I feel like it's a good fucking name. It's just enough to piss her off.
And now we're in the sewer.
We brought Jane with us.
They're in Dublin?
Really? That ain't Jane.
No, that's Dr. Lights. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Like, looking back at this, going like, did we just drop her in the fucking water? Is she drowning as we speak? What the fuck is this? Well, obviously she must have been put on the boot. And then we have Dr. Light doing everything for us.
Oh yeah, she wasn't in that boat 5 seconds ago. You know, just saying.
Yeah. Again.
Cobra.
This is proper acting here, lads. This is proper acting, right? This is what we want to see here.
Can I ask, Craig Shakespeare, was he the manager of Leicester when they made the semi-finals of the Champions League? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was what I was wondering that.
This is a very heartfelt scene, by the way, of where Jane just wants to see the ocean one more time before she dies. Because clearly that's it. There's nothing we can do for her now. You know, we've already used up our medical bed once on her. We can't. She can't use our free medical aid again. So it's terrible, really.
That's Medicaid for you.
It's like Medicaid. You only get it once. That's it.
She should have got a booper plan.
Cobra.
Yeah.
It's the
HSC doesn't cover that shit.
That's the moral of this game. Get insured,
Get
people.
health insurance.
Do you have a tattoo of a cataclysmic weapon on your back? Why not talk to Aviva?
Yeah.
We have specific coverage.
The link is in the description below.
It's like, yeah. Apparently we do. Yes, we do actually do coverage for that. Yeah, strangely. Funny enough, there's like 2 other women also was looking for this cover today. It's just funny how that works.
Oh, hold on a second. Terry Crews is a wrestler? What the fuck?
Terry Crews is everything.
Terry Crews is in WCW.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Terry Crews is everything. He is. There's nothing he isn't.
An absolute man that is legitimately perfect for the wrestling business.
No. Oh,
Could you imagine him and R-Truth doing a peck off on fucking Raw? That's it. That breaks all the records. The comedy is there. It's fucking there.
And what's he gonna call him? Titus O'Neil.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
But that's what he'd have to call him. Yo, Titus. Yo, it's Titus O'Neil. I haven't seen you in 5 years.
Did love the fact that with Vince gone, they brought back fucking for one night only Jesse Ventura back. No, they're even just a fucking shot. This is like, if that doesn't confirm that cunt is gone, I don't know what does.
Don't you know he's
So-
back for one night only?
They took
Talk
me
to
out
you
of my
about how
house
dangerous
in
fluorides
the
are.
I was the governor of Minnesota.
Okay, so with Jane dead, I don't know if you noticed there with the surge of emotion we got there, but from Cobra, we've now
Yes, I felt
essentially.
it. I felt it. I felt it in my heart.
Did you feel him, sir?
It's not where I felt it.
I did.
So his cycle gun is now fully charged because he's now fueled with the rage of hell. Direct quote. And
That's not a
So-
gun, by the way. That's a cock pump. But go on.
it is, to be fair. He just happens to have it on his arm. So yes, basically a lady has been kidnapped. That's what we just got there from Dr. Light. So now it's time to get her back because we really lost 2 women today. Let's not make it 3.
Why are you sending me this, Dave? You just sent me an orchestra version of Space Cobra. An actual orchestra. Like, how the fuck did you even find this?